In 1961, a pink cartoon lion almost got sued for sounding too much like another lion. Oh, it's the wild, true story of how one of America's greatest voice actors got his name in a breakfast cereal commercial because a Broadway legend threw a fit. Wild. And yes, I have the commercial. I can explain. Paul here, actor and former radio host. Now, let me set the stage here. Our tale begins with Cocoa Krispies, just like a lot of my mornings. Yeah, it's the early 1960s. Families are glued to their black and white zeniths, and advertisers are throwing cartoon mascots at kids like candy in a parade. So Kellogg's cuts a deal with Hanna-Barbera to use their fabulous, flamboyant feline, Snagglepuss. Oh yeah, Snagglepuss was pink. He was theatrical. He exited stage left even. And he was voiced brilliantly by the great Daws Butler. Now, you may not know Daws Butler's face, but you've definitely heard his voice. Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, Elroy Jetson's school principal. How about Quick Draw McGraw? But here's where it gets weird. You see, there was something very familiar about Snagglepuss's voice. That growly, grandioso vaudeville vibe. It wasn't just cartoon creativity. It was based on Bert Lahr. Yeah, the Cowardly Lion himself. Bert Lahr was Hollywood royalty. Yeah, the man who roared, sniveled, and sang his way into America's heart in The Wizard of Oz. Now, by the 60s, he was doing Lay's potato chip ads. Nothing wrong with that, but he still had pride. That was a good lion joke. Oh, then one day Bert Lahr turns on his TV. He hears his own voice coming from a giant pink mountain lion pushing cereal to children. Outrage. How dare a cartoon sound like him? Would audiences think he was moonlighting as a sugar-hawking mascot? Not on his watch. Lahr's team marched into action. He told Kellogg's, put that voice actor's name on the screen or I'll sue faster than you can say heavens to Murgatroyd. And Kellogg's, well, they caved. Yeah, but they caved in a very beneficial way to Daws Butler, and it had nothing to do with money. Oh, yeah. Hey, please like and subscribe for more wild but true retro tales. Yeah, Kellogg's fixed the problem. Suddenly, every Cocoa Krispies ad featuring Snagglepuss came with an unprecedented little line of text. Snagglepuss voiced by Daws Butler. That just never happened. Voice actors back then were treated like the guy behind the curtain and not the wizard. They didn't get screen credit is what I'm saying, especially not in commercials. But Daws Butler, he got the gold star, the rarest of rare breakfast cereal credit lines on screen. As animation historian Mark Evener put it, Daws became the only voice actor ever credited in a TV commercial because the guy he was imitating demanded it. You can't make that stuff up. I know. Let's watch it, as promised. The Artifact, the actual 1961 Cocoa Krispies commercial starring Snagglepuss and that beautiful little line of credit. Keep your eyes peeled. It flashes by quicker than a sugar rush. But it's there. Proof of a breakfast feud for the ages. I know, here it is.
Welcome to What's My Lion? Now, will the mystery lion sign in, please? All right, panel. Guess who he is without peeking.
Are you in showbiz, darling?
Heavens to Murgatroyd! I'm a TV star for Kellogg's Cocoa Krispies.
You're a Detroit lion.
I am not.
Are you a dandelion?
No, but I'm a smooth operator.
Then you're a telephone lion. A 50-yard lion?
A man-eating lion?
Never! I'm a Cocoa Krispies eating lion. You know, the cereal that tastes like a chocolate milkshake, only crunchy. Coca-Losa with milk on them for breakfast. Coca-Losa with nothing on them for snacks.
You're a Detroit tiger.
And you're a nut.
Time's up. He's Snagglepuss, the famous Cocoa Krispies lion.
Who? Snorkelpuss?
Never heard of him.
Well, you've heard of me. Snagglepuss and the Cocoa Krispies box. See? I'd know me anywhere.
Really?
Pretty cool, huh? Even more interesting, the commercial was about guessing who the voice was. Maybe Bert Lahr had a point there. I don't know. Anyway, so next time you see someone who tells you that cartoons are just kid stuff, remember, a pink lion once got a screen credit, not because anyone wanted to give it to him, but because a real lion got jealous, not cowardly. Huh? Daws Butler didn't just voice half your childhood. He snuck into serial history with the most dramatic breakfast cameo ever. Oh, heavens to Murgatroyd indeed. What'd you think, huh? Does he sound like Bert Lahr? I mean, enough to cause confusion? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe, and share. I will now exit. Stage left. Whichever way that is. My left, your left.